Hari Om. Is there any difference between human being and other forms of life? Not really. All of us have three bodies: Sthula, Sukshma, Karana, Shariram. Gross, subtle and causal body. It is only the Sthula Shariram, gross body, Annamaya Kosha, which is different for every form of life. But what really takes birth is only the Sukshma Shariram. So a Sukshma Sharira can take birth as a human being, or as an insect, or as a plant, or as any other form of life. So accordingly, that particular form of life will exhibit their level of required abilities to function in that physical form. So in this way, a human being might be apparently seen to be exhibiting a higher level of mental abilities. This is the only difference. But it is always within the cycle of birth and death that a human being can take birth in any other form of life in their rebirth, and likewise any other form of life can also take birth as a human being. In fact, Bhagavan Ramana used to joke that we can call a tree as a standing man or a woman, a standing human being rooted in one place, and likewise we can call a human being as a walking tree. So absolutely there is no difference in our inner essence. It is just the pure I am, or the Aham, the presence of Bhagavan, which is there within all forms of life. So this is what is basically the unity which we can actually experience with the practice of Mahayoga. To the extent we remain as Aham in the presence of Bhagavan, to that extent we will remain in oneness with all forms of life. And this being in the state of oneness with all forms of life is the true form of devotion, love or affection. So our aim should always be to remain in the presence of Bhagavan as Aham, not getting attracted towards worldly objects or getting lost in the worldly activities. So to that extent we remain in the presence of Bhagavan as Aham. We will always be in the state of oneness. Hari Om. Arunachala Shiva.